for the culture, this is more than just a phase. Feeling like tsunami, see my walls lit with the waves.
It's your boy Tsunami Timo.
Tsunami Timo.
What's poppin', Tsunami Gang? It's your boy Tsunami Timo, and I'm back at it again. So y'all already know what I got on my head. The dopest Durag brand in the game, Ocean Views Beauty. Make sure you check out oceanviewsbeauty.com and use my discount code Tsunami Timo at checkout. Without further ado, let's get right into this video. So you guys know I did a Rate That Wave a few years back, and I haven't done one in a while. Well, today I'm bringing it back for you guys, and I'm not going to go on one of the top wave pages, and I'm not going to go on any other wave pages. I'm going to go right to the source. You guys, my subscribers, I'm going to rate your waves. So you guys know on YouTube and on Instagram, I asked you to send in your videos and your pictures so you guys could be featured in this video. I don't know why more of you guys did not choose to send in your videos or pictures, because you could have been featured in today's video. But I will be doing more in the future, so don't worry. If you're not in this video, you may be in the next one. So let's get started. The first waiver I want to bring to you guys is JBG Waves, okay? It's right there. You guys can find him on Instagram, one of the dopest waivers I know. One of my followers, I follow him back, but he's been doing it for a while. I really like his waves. I think his waves are some of the dopest waves, and he's one of the dopest waivers I know. Although I know a lot of dope waivers, this is one of the dopest waivers I know. So make sure you go check him out on Instagram. So in my opinion, his waves are an 8, okay? 8 out of 10 is what I'm gonna rate his waves. So you can work on some of the forks, but I really don't see any. But his waves are super dope. Can't even cap. His waves are 8 out of 10 in my opinion. So let's go to the next wave. Another one of my boys, Mr. Overwatch. Check him out as well on Instagram. It's gonna be right here. His waves, in my opinion, are gonna be an 8.5 out of 10, okay? But from this picture right here, as you guys can tell, back waves are very important, and his back waves are almost flawless. So this is gonna be different. I've never had a brand owner send in their waves to be rated, but today we have that, okay? So Blade Laced, the owner actually sent in a picture of his waves, so we're gonna rate those right here. So Blade Laced, I'm gonna be as honest as possible, because that's what I always do. I'm gonna give your waves 7, okay? I will go 6.5, but 7, that's fair, because you still have a lot of work to do. But a 7 out of 10 is a fair rating in my opinion for his waves. One of my subscribers, The Real Joseph, he sent this in. His waves are going to be much better in the coming months, but for now, the progress that he has, I think is pretty good. So, I see the work he's done, so for now, I'm going to give him a 6.5, but if he comes back in a few months, I'm pretty sure he'll get up to an 8. An 8 in my book is pretty much almost excellent. In order for you to get a 10, you have to be flawless. So, it's very rare that I give out 10s unless you're almost flawless or flawless. So 8 and 9 is pretty much close to being flawless, and those are good ratings. Anything below that is on your way to becoming close to flawless and then flawless. So keep that in mind. So here we go. We got Wavy Boy Wattson. I think his pattern is pretty dope. His crown, he closed it a little bit more. I would bring it in a little bit more tightly, but his pattern is dope. You can't even lie. I don't see any forks. So for him, 9.5, okay? As long as he closed that crown a little bit more, it's a 10. But 9.5, definitely a dope pattern. So make sure you check him out. So this is gonna be a corset waiver, Big Boy Samish on Instagram. Make sure you check him out. Let me know what you guys think about this right here. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna give it a 7 because there's a few forks, but I'm pretty sure a couple more months and he's gonna be an 8 or a 9. So yeah, that's him. Make sure you check him out on Instagram as well. So let's check out these waves. This is Fidel on Instagram. For his waves, I like that he's putting in the brush work, but you can't see forks, okay? When we see forks, we cannot give a flawless rating or an almost flawless rating. So for him, I'm gonna give him a 6.5 because he's working, okay? As long as you're working, you're making improvements, you get a 6.5 from me. You're not gonna get anything below 5. That's what I'm gonna promise you, especially if you're gonna send in your video. I'm not going to be on here shaming you. I'm not going to embarrass you. I'm going to be honest with you though. I'm not going to give you anything below a 5 because that's just simply disrespectful. And if you put in the work and you brushing your hair, I'm not going to give you anything less than a 5. So 6.5 in my book is pretty fair for these waves right here. So here we go. It's a straight hair waver, Connie Lee. He has really straight hair. So if I tell you guys I have 2A, 2B, if there was a scale from 1A to 1C, he has 1B hair, in my opinion. But let him tell you himself. So if you feel like your hair is similar to his, make sure you check him out on Instagram. So he's been working on his waves for a long, long time. So Connie Lee, he's sending these waves. I believe these waves right here, I will give them a 7 simply because he's a straight hair waver, okay? And his hair is pure straight hair. He doesn't even have waves in there. He has to make this from nothing. So in order to make waves from one type hair, you have to really put in work. And right here, this guy has been putting in the work. And this is the result of that work. So make sure you check him out on Instagram, Connie Lee. And yeah, these waves are dope just because of the fact that he's a straight hair waver. So I gotta show love to my straight hair wavers regardless, okay? But these, I'm gonna rate these a 7. So here we go, Michael Addy, okay? These waves are also nice, okay? Another straight hair waver. So his texture is similar to mine, Michael Addy. You can check him out on Instagram. Here go his waves right here. So when I look at these waves, I'm gonna give these a solid 8, okay? It's a straight hair waver. I see one little fork, but other than that, he's doing pretty good, especially if he's only doing 180s, I don't know. But the picture that he's sending, it looks like he's only doing 180s, but these are dope, okay? So I'm gonna give these an 8. Hey, bitch, how you say your name? I'm recording the video right now. Alright, cool. So as you guys can see, I couldn't pronounce the man's name, so I had to call him on IG. I'm going to give this an 8. Okay? He's been doing it for a long time. I've seen his waves before. This is definitely an improvement from before, but he's been putting in work for a long time. So I'm going to give him an 8 for these waves right here, especially in this picture. So make sure you check him out. Ali So Wavy. For this guy right here, Ronnie O.O, we're going to give him an 8 as well. He's been putting in that work, okay? He has a few things that he needs to fix, but I'm going to give him an 8 because he's been putting in that work. So for this waver right here, this is more medium texture waver. We got Wavy Davey. Check him out on Instagram as well. So I've seen his crown previously, and I didn't really think it was hidden like that, but he's been working. So what I see right now, his waves, 8.5. That's what I'm going to give him. You guys let me know what you think. Wave guy Poseidon, okay? Medium texture waver, almost coarse. But his pattern is nice. He got to work on a few things. As you guys can see right behind the ear, a lot of people struggle with that. And back waves and side waves, we all struggle with that type of stuff. But for his pattern, it looks pretty dope. It looks like he's been wolfing. So let's give him a 7, okay? He gets a 7 simply because I do see a few forks. But within time, I'm pretty sure he'll fix those forks and he'll be flawless, okay? Check him out. She Love Louie, man. That's his name. So this guy right here, She Love Louie, I'm going to give him, well, 8.7 out of 10. I think his pattern is almost flawless. Like, I can't really see nothing wrong with it, especially since it's a straight hair wave. I really like his pattern, all of that. His crown looks good. So check him out. So here we go. A chorus hair waver. That's my boy Playboy Silks. He just sent this in. So let's check out his waves. I think his waves are pretty dope. So for him, just because he's my boy, I'm not going to just grade him perfectly, okay? I'm fair and honest. So what I'm going to give him is a 7.9. So Playboy Silks, 7.9, my boy. So that's going to wrap it up for this week's Rate That Waver. I appreciate everyone for sending in your videos and your pictures. If you want to be featured in the next episode of Rate That Waver, make sure that you hashtag Tsunami Timo under all of your wave pictures. Whichever picture you want me to rate, hashtag underneath Tsunami Timo. I know a lot of you guys did not follow the instructions from last week's video. That's why, so you guys have seen I didn't post a video on Sunday because literally no one hashtagged their name under none of the pictures. I don't know if it's something that's wrong with my Instagram. but nobody did anything. So I didn't get any pictures. So I had to ask you guys on Instagram to send in your videos and your pictures in order to do this. So it took me a few days to gather all of the pictures and videos to come to you guys with this video today. So I appreciate each and every one of you guys that send in your videos and your pictures so I can rate them. So once again, I'm not hating on anybody's journey. I'm just trying to be honest about how I rate each and every one of you guys. But like I said, if you brushing your hair, it's disrespectful for me to give you anything less than a 5. So as you guys can see, in this video I didn't rate anybody below a 6. So that's pretty good. So if you're new to this channel, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the bell next to the subscribe button. It's your boy, Tsunami Timo. I'll see you guys next week. And I'm out.